another loan. And that's a game changer in itself because, you know, for a lot of people who have these businesses, that's all they have.
Mm-hmm.
You know, thank goodness we had what he has going on. And then, of course, with my fire department, Body Envy was literally my side business. That's what I called it initially, my little side business, and not realizing that my little side business makes more for me monthly than my entire salary for the year from the fire department. You know, and so realizing that those other tools are options to help to fund your business and help to grow it. Who knew?
I think the last time we spoke, I think our last words were you asked me if I'm still teaching. And I said, yes. I said, you still in the fire department? You said, yeah. And I said, maybe in a year I'll stop. And you said, yeah, I think I'm going to retire in a year too. So are we there?
So did you stop teaching? That's the first question.
Right.
I have taken the year off. I'm taking, yeah. So, you gonna clap it up for that? So let's put you on the spot now. Are we still in the fire?
Just was talking about that.
So I'm still there. You know, okay, this is my thing. So 18 years in at this point, I need to do 20. The reason I need to do 20 is to really, really solidify this pension that I have worked 18 years for. And that's the big picture. I think, too, what people need to hear also is you can be an entrepreneur and still keep your 9 to 5 if that's what you choose to do.
That's a fact.
You know, because at the end of the day, one of the biggest expenses for entrepreneurs is health insurance. It's paid for. We don't have to worry about, can we go to the doctor? Can our kids go to the doctor? You know, it's there. And I have a pension. So when I turn 50 years old, every single month on the 1st, I got this amount coming to my account every single month like clockwork. So 18 years in, I need to do 20 to really maximize what I have done in these 18 years. So 2 more years.
2 more.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Angelo the Servant King, back with another video. So before we get into that clip, y'all know what I need y'all to do. Like, subscribe, share, and make sure to hit that little notification bell right down the side so YouTube can let you know anytime I go live or I'm about to upload a video. So, man, that clip there, as you can see, again, I got Mr. and Mrs. 2 weeks out. On my last video, I had a clip from Mr. 2 weeks out where he talked about some things. And so today, I want to break down something that Mrs. 2 weeks out was speaking on. And this video, like all of my videos really, but especially this one, is geared towards my entrepreneurs, my inspiring entrepreneurs. You got that side hustle, you got that small business you're working on, but you know, you're using your full-time job to fund it. Man, this one is so important because as she was speaking on, as you can see, she's grown her small business. Listen now, she's grown her small business to the point now where she's making more a month from her side business or side hustle than she's making from her job annually. Now check this. Now she's a chief at the fire department. So we know she ain't making no, she ain't making $1 million a year, but she ain't making no chump change either, okay? But yet she's saying, I'm gonna wait 2 more years. I want to get my 20 years in. And the reason I really want to dig into that is because I know a lot of us, man, look, we get that job, and once we start that side hustle, that's one of the first things we look into. What day am I able to leave corporate America? The day that I'm able to step down and leave this system. And that's fine. And that should be one of the goals. But what I want to speak to is making sure that we don't rush it, right? And don't look at leaving so much that you miss out on some other things. Now, this is not everybody's situation. If you're in a situation where this place is just robbing you of your peace of mind, maybe your marriage is on the line, maybe some relationships, any other relationship is on the line because of this job and things like that, that's different. But I want to, especially speak to people in situations like this, man. You got 18 years in, and she's saying, look, I'm going to do 2 more years to lock in 20 years. That's going to stamp her pension, right? Because she's going to get a pension from the job. Also, this is the big thing. Healthcare, insurance. With her job, things like that, once she leaves, is going to be taken care of for her her husband, and her kids. Now, that's one of the biggest expenses of any entrepreneur. That's one of the biggest expenses of anybody, period. We need that health care, that insurance. That's the one thing these politicians always telling you about. So I want to speak to that because I know when some of y'all hear, man, she making more a month than she making a year. Oh, she should have been gone. She should have been gone. And that's everybody's first thought. I don't think it's an outrageous thought. What I'm getting at is, though, in a situation like that, you have to weigh your options. And I believe that she's doing, I think that's great. That's what she's doing. Now, who's to say 6 months, a year from now, she might not be able to hold on, right? This side hustle might just overpower and she can't take it. And that's understandable, because if that happens, then that happens. That's something that, that's one of those good things that get out of control, right? When you can't even balance the job no more. It just don't fit. But if you can fit it, try to make it work. And then a lot of you guys, you have jobs where you have the option maybe to step down part-time. So now I don't have to work 40 and 50 hours a week. Just maneuver, man. You want to maneuver, because especially in a situation like this, listen, when she leaves, one thing she won't never have to worry about paying for is healthcare insurance for her kids, for her husband to go to the doctor. She won't never have, that's an expense that's already paid. So now the profits from her business, she don't even have to concern herself with those things. And then on top of that, once she turns 50 years old, that's another check that's gonna be coming in. Whether you think it's small, it's minute, whatever it is, it's another check that's gonna be coming in constantly until the day she die. Now I understand some of y'all be talking about, well, 50, that's a long time. You keep living, it's gonna come. It's gonna come before you think. So I just think that that's great, man. And that's why I love these two, man, because you can really learn a lot from them, man. Especially the way that they've been able to maneuver, the way that they've taken losses and bounced back and grown their business from the comfort of their home, man. So yeah, man, like I say, y'all, if you're in one of those situations, think about it. Think about it, especially if you at a job that you like or you love. She obviously loves this job. At minimum, she likes it. She's been there 18 years, so maybe you don't have to love it. But if it's not killing you, and maybe you ain't got 18 years, maybe you got 8 years, and at 10 years you get, 2 months paid vacation. Work it. Get them extra 2 months if you can. Now, like I say, don't kill yourself to keep a job, and it's not. It's taking a chunk out your life. It's robbing you of your peace. That's different. But if you can manage it, try to. Try to make it work. Because like I say, when you leave these jobs, understand, man, the comfort of a check every 2 weeks, medical insurance, all these type of things, you then have to be able to sustain on your own, which is possible. You obviously have to have some kind of discipline if you've gotten to the point where you're even thinking about leaving corporate America and going out on your own. So, man, yeah, I just want to touch on that, man. Think about those things, and if y'all get a chance, go back, man. Watch this interview. Watch all the EYL interviews. They always good. You can always learn something from those guys and the people that they interviewing. All right. Look, y'all know how I'm coming. I'm only here to give game, drop some unfiltered facts, and that is it. So before you go, make sure like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so YouTube can let y'all know anytime I'm about to go live or I done dropped another video. All right, yo.